I'm going to share my rapture dream. So I asked the Lord the night before to show me the rapture. I didn't think he would actually show me. So, in my dream, I was in a coffee shop with my dad and somebody. I'm not going to say who. So we were sitting at a round table. Me and my dad were sitting on one side, and that person was sitting across from us. And I had this urgency in my spirit to tell this person about Jesus. And in the way I was thinking is like, how could I not say anything? How can I not tell this person about Jesus? Like, if I truly loved them, how could I not tell them? So I told them to come to Jesus. I told them that Jesus loves them, and I told them to let him into their life. I also told them how much I'd hope they would go to Jesus, but they just shook their head and they didn't accept him. They told me that they knew that they should, but they said they were saying, like, in a way, like, I'm happy for you though. I'm happy that you found Jesus, and like saying in a way like, oh, I look great and happy, but in a way that it wasn't for them. Jesus wasn't for them. But then they explained to me that, they kept saying like, maybe they would take Jesus later, because they wanted to do stuff first before accepting him, whatever that meant. Maybe like doing things that, I don't know. Anyways, but they said it in a way that they knew better. They knew better, and that they could do healing without Jesus. Like healing without Jesus in the picture. So basically just saying, I'll do it my own way without Jesus. I could do it. Like in that way. But yeah, I remember in my dream I was sad and disappointed. Like I was so low in my spirit. But before they left, I asked them, could I pray for you? And they said, yeah. So I grabbed both their hands like this, both their hands in my hands, and I prayed so hard. Well, I prayed that they would accept Jesus soon, and that they'd have a change of heart. And I prayed against any deception, every lie of the enemy. I wanted them so bad to turn to Jesus. And I remember being in that coffee shop, and the workers that were the servers there and the people at the till, they were amazed that I was praying in public, like in the public space. And one of the waiters or one of the servers came up to us, and they were really encouraged. They were happy to see that there was praying taking place. And yeah, and we all ended up leaving the coffee shop because I felt like the staff didn't want us there, because they weren't approving, or they were uncomfortable, I guess, with prayer. Yeah, so we left the coffee shop, me, my dad, and this person. And I told that person, before we parted ways, I told that person, I said, don't wait too long. I said, don't wait too long, because that sky is gonna crack open soon. That's what I said to them. But they just kind of chuckled, and they kind of just like, you're being too much, or don't be silly, you're silly, and then they went off their way like everything was normal, going about their day. And I just kind of watched them go. And yeah, and I was like, I just kind of said, okay, I did what I felt would give me peace. You know, I told him, which I was obedient and whatever. So yeah, so anyways, I was with my dad, and then me and my dad, we were on our way to Home Depot because I'm kind of doing DIY projects here in my place, and I've been working on some stuff like in my closet, my storage room and stuff like that. So I was getting little tools or nails or something. I don't know. It felt like we were putting something on a wall. I don't know what it was in my dream, but we're always working on stuff in here. So anyways, we're on our way to Home Depot, and I was talking to my dad as we were walking, and I told him stuff. I told him my out there thoughts, and he just kind of laughed at me, and yeah, he didn't know what to think of what I said. Anyways, we both laughed, and yeah, we got to the store. We walked into Home Depot, and the first thing I did is I went to the bathroom. I went to the restroom. I had to use the washroom, so I went to the restroom, and I used the restroom, and I stood up, finished up. I finished up, and then I heard this huge commotion through the store, throughout the store. And then I unlocked the stall. I was like wondering what's going on? What's that noise? I pushed open the door, and as soon as I stepped out of the stall, these angels came sweeping through the building. There were so many. And they kept repeating, "It's lifting day. It's lifting day. It's lifting up day. It's lifting up today." And everything happened so fast. They swept me up in an instant. I was caught up with them from where I was standing in the bathroom, and I was swept up with them like all the angels. And I looked over, and I saw my dad was caught up as well. He was like being swept up by the angels too. And it was like they were collecting us, like they collected us. Like I didn't have time to think or even wash my hands. It was just scooped, like snatched, just like that. And the thoughts and the feeling of the angels was just pure excitement. It was excitement. It was joy. And yeah, and we got swept up. And then in an instant, we were going through buildings. The angels took me and my dad, and we were going through buildings, going through walls so fast. I could see different living rooms and stuff. We went up buildings, like going through the floors. I could see different living rooms, different bedrooms, different decor, different, like, it happened so fast, just like going on an elevator so fast, like super speed. And I believe that they were collecting other people too. I'm not sure. I think they were. And then in an instant, I was back here in my place. And my mom was home. And she was on the couch. And in a moment, for one moment, they put me and my dad down in front of my mom. And we, just for that moment, the angels were so happy for us. They were so happy for us. It was just pure joy. The angels actually filled up my home. They were all over. And the thing is that they knew us. They knew us. They knew us individually. Like, they looked at me individually as me, and they knew me. But they looked at my mom and my dad the same way too. Individually, my mom, they looked at her like they knew her. And they looked at my dad like they knew him. They knew us. And they looked at us as if we were so precious. Like, I felt such a love, like so precious, more than we even think of ourselves. Like,